How did Japan's pursuit of regional dominance and economic interests intertwine with wartime motivations? Let's delve into the shadows of history to uncover the shocking truth about Japan's World War II ambitions. What were the driving forces behind Japan's decisions? How did their aspirations evolve throughout the course of the war? Join us as we embark on a journey through the lesser-known aspects of Japan's wartime motivations and aspirations, shedding light on the complexities that shaped this tumultuous period. While the atrocities committed by Japan during World War II are well documented, the true extent of Japan's ambitions and the underlying motivations behind their aggressive actions remain obscured. In this exploration, we'll unveil a deeper understanding of Japan's wartime agenda, examining the factors that fueled their expansionist policies and the consequences of their actions on the global stage. The shocking truth reveals that Japan's World War II ambitions were driven by a complex combination of factors, including territorial expansion, a desire for resources, and a pursuit of a pan-Asian vision. It's essential to uncover these hidden truths to gain a comprehensive understanding to the events that unfolded during this tumultuous period of history. Number 1. Japan's drive for territorial expansion. Japan's relentless pursuit of territorial expansion during World War II is well known, but the underlying motivations behind their aggressive actions offer a deeper insight into their ambitions. The truth uncovers Japan's desire for territorial dominance, driven by a perceived need for self-preservation and strategic advances. Japan sought to establish a greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere, envisioning an empire that would secure resources, ensure economic stability, and provide a buffer against potential threats. The pursuit of territorial expansion became a cornerstone of Japan's wartime agenda, with devastating consequences for the nations they occupied. Japan's quest for resources. Japan's World War II ambitions lies in the desperate quest for resources to fuel their industrial machine and sustain their growing empire. Japan, lacking the abundant natural resources within its own borders, sought to secure vital resources through conquest and colonization. The need for raw materials such as oil, rubber, and iron ore propelled Japan's expansionist policies as they sought to establish control over resource-rich territories like Southeast Asia and the Pacific. Their insatiable hunger for resources drove them to engage in aggressive actions, sparking conflict on a global scale. Number 3. The Pan-Asian Vision. Japan's World War II ambitions were also fueled by a Pan-Asian vision, aiming to create a sphere of influence and unite Asian nations under Japanese leadership. It revealed Japan's ambition to establish a Pan-Asian order, with Japan as a dominant power. They propagated the idea of freeing Asia from Western colonial rule, presenting themselves as liberators and rallying support from some Asian nations. However, this vision was distorted as Japan sought to exploit these nations for their resources and manpower, leading to widespread suffering and resistance. Number 4. Propaganda and nationalism. Japan's use of propaganda and nationalism played a significant role in shaping public perception and garnering support for the World War II ambitions. The truth exposes the manipulation of propaganda and the cultivation of nationalism in Japan during this period. Through a carefully constructed narrative, the Japanese government and military sought to instill a sense of nationalistic pride and loyalty among their citizens, portraying their expansionist policies as acts of self-defense and national glory. The effective use of propaganda played a significant role in rallying public support, blurring the lines between truth and fiction. Number 5. Consequences and lessons learned. Reflecting on Japan's World War II ambitions, we must grapple with the consequences of their actions and extract valuable lessons from this dark chapter that reminds us of the immense human cost of Japan's World War II ambitions. The relentless pursuit of their expansionist agenda resulted in widespread devastation, loss of life, and untold suffering for countless individuals and nations caught in the crossfire. It serves as a stark reminder of the destructive nature of unchecked aggression and the importance of diplomacy, dialogue, and peaceful resolutions in resolving conflict. Number 7. Post-war Japan and reconciliation. As we conclude our exploration of Japan's World War II ambitions, it's essential to acknowledge the post-war period and the steps taken towards reconciliation and healing. Japan, in the aftermath of the war, underwent a process of reflection and transformation. The nation recognized the atrocities committed during the war and took significant strides towards reconciliation with its neighboring countries. Through apologies, reparations, and cooperative efforts, Japan sought to address its past and build a future based on mutual understanding, peace, and cooperation. The lessons learned from Japan's wartime ambitions have paved the way for a more constructive approach to international relations. Our journey into Japan's World War II ambitions has shed light on the complexities and motivations behind their actions. It is crucial to remember that history provides valuable lessons that guide us towards a more peaceful and inclusive future. By confronting the truth about Japan's wartime ambitions, we can honor the memory of those affected by the conflict and strive to prevent such tragedies from recurring. It serves as a reminder to remain vigilant against the dangers of unchecked aggression and the importance of fostering understanding, dialogue, and cooperation among nations. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking exploration of Japan's World War II ambitions. Join us next time as we continue to uncover captivating stories from the annals of history. Until then, keep seeking knowledge, challenging assumptions, and unearthing the truth that lies beneath the surface.